Being inquisitive is essential for every successful business, every successful entrepreneur. In fact, I believe it's crucial to our success in every aspect of our life. Being inquisitive, the right questions spark our curiosity and help us find solutions and make us better at doing what we're doing. Hi, I'm Susan Bach. Welcome to this edition of It's All About You, a weekly series. It's all about you and your business. I believe you deserve to have everything you dreamed of when you started your business. And that means a profitable business and the free time to enjoy your life. Let's get back to questions, being inquisitive. I believe one of my primary responsibilities as your coach is to ask the right questions to reveal your answers. Your answers. Because you know yourself better than anyone. You know your business better than anyone. It's all about you and your business. However, sometimes we get caught up in assuming or taking on beliefs and attitudes that are not necessarily true to ourselves. They're not true to our why we started our business. They don't necessarily honor our passions, our natural flow and style. So asking questions, I believe, is crucial to discovering our truth so that we can achieve the success that we desire, success as we choose to define it. And that would be my first question for you today is, what is your definition of success? Sometimes we're afraid to ask questions because maybe we don't have the answer or we don't want to admit that we don't have the answer. And yet asking the questions is the only way to reveal your answers, to get to the heart, the core, the truth of who you are. Several years ago, one of my clients crowned me the queen of questions, and I have a crown to prove it. And so I'll stay with those questions. I really appreciate being crowned the queen of questions because questions are the gateway to possibilities. When we question our assumptions, we question our beliefs, we question what we're doing. That opens up the door to possibilities, things we could do differently. Again, as my responsibility as your coach is not to tell you what to do. I can share my experience and what works for me. My true responsibility is ask the questions that are going to reveal you. And that's what I love about my program, Your Business Your Way, because it's creating your business to work for you. If your business isn't working for you, then that implies that you're working for your business. And I don't think that's what you had in mind when you started your business. So today I want to share with you some questions for you to consider. And my invitation to you is to sit quietly and consider the questions. And do so without judgment, without influence. Be open to receiving, open to enlightenment, open to a new way, perhaps, of answering the question or discovering something new. The next question I would share with you is, what do you really want your business to do for you? What do you really want your business to do for you? The next question would be, in your business, what values do you hold that are non-negotiable? And do your prospects and your clients know your values? Next question is, what truly matters to you in your business? What truly matters? Is it perhaps the impact you're having on your clients, Is it the transformation that you're creating? What truly matters to you? Now, granted, these questions are all about your business because that's my expertise, helping you create your business your way. But it also applies to all aspects of our lives, our relationships, our personal lives, our health and well-being, our mental health, our physical health, our emotional health. You may have heard me talk in the past that when we make decisions or approach a challenge or an opportunity from what I call my super self, our super self, that's the integration of our head and heart. It's our very best thinking and our very best intuition. It's integrating those two, head and heart, mind and soul. And in that elevation emerges our super self. And when we answer questions from our super self, that is your highest truth. Tapping into that super self is where discoveries happen. It's where breakthroughs occur. It's where you can challenge assumptions and choose to think differently going forward. Your super self is also where your wisdom resides. Your wisdom. I believe each one of us is wise beyond our belief. Our wisdom is hidden under perhaps years of conditioning by society, by education, by cultural norms. Uncovering and connecting with your wisdom can happen with intention and attention, not only with our minds, it's also with our feelings, our intuition, our physical sensations. When we consciously recognize these sources of wisdom and acknowledge the value and trust that we have the truth of knowing what's best for us, what's best for our business, what's right for us, what's aligned with us. And we can integrate that into our beliefs and decision makings. That's when your business starts working for you. That's when you're designing your business your way. Here's a couple of other questions for you to consider. What are you doing when you feel most at ease? Most at ease with yourself? Are you coaching clients? Are you creating content? Are you designing? What are you doing when you feel most at ease, most centered and grounded in your genius, in your uniqueness? Next question is, if you would change one assumption about your business that could positively influence your future, what would that assumption be? If you could change one assumption about your business that would bring you closer to the business you really want to create, that you really want to grow, what would that one thing be? And the last question for today is, if your business is not working for you, if you feel that you're missing the mark, that you're not in your zone of genius and you're not serving your clients with the totality of your wisdom, of your uniqueness, then please reach out and schedule a complimentary call with me so we can break through perhaps what's holding you back and get you in alignment with your natural flow and style, and in aligned action so that you are moving forward and creating the business that you really want to have, that gives you fulfillment and satisfaction, that's rewarding, that's validating. Why? Because that's my zone of genius. That's what I excel at. That's what I am most at ease and comfortable with myself. It's when I'm asking you questions to create your business your way and giving you the guidance, the insight, and yes, asking the questions to reveal your truth. Why? because you matter. Your business matters. Your dream matters. I'll be back with more next week.